I'm very angry. Last night I went to go see the new Spider-Man movie, and the movie was great. But I did go to a theater I had never been to. I got one of the cool popcorn buckets. I also bought the $30 popcorn combo, which is a lot of money. And normally, when I go to a movie theater, I take a spray bottle and I fill that up with popcorn butter at the self-serve station. And then as I eat the popcorn, I spray a little on top. What that does is when I spray it on the next layer of popcorn that doesn't have any butter on it, it makes it buttery. And it keeps it from getting soggy if they butter it halfway through. I know it's weird. I also bring a salt shaker. I know that's weird. I'm aware. However, I was wronged last night by Marcus Theaters. I've never asked for a manager until last night. I buy the $30 combo, okay? They do not ask me if I want butter in the middle. Normally, they're supposed to, but they didn't. But it's fine because they have the self-serve butter, right? So I go over, I have my spray bottle, it's empty, it's brand new. I go to fill it up and there's no butter anywhere. I don't see any butter around. So I go back up to the counter and I go, hey, can I get some butter in a cup? I was just gonna pour it in the cup, into the spray bottle, and then spray it on top. And they said, no, we can't do that. We cannot give you extra butter. And then I said, okay, we'll put it in the spray bottle. And they said, we can't do that either. And I said, okay, well then if I bring the popcorn back up here, will you give me more butter? And they said, no, we cannot give out extra butter. We are being sued because somebody slipped and hurt themselves. First of all, if you're slipping in butter at a movie theater, that's a skill issue. But more importantly, that makes no fucking sense. I could spill soda on the floor. Those were still self-served. You can slip on actual pieces of popcorn. They still have that. Why was I not allowed butter? I know it seems like a little thing, but by the time I got to the middle layer of popcorn, it was super dry and stale. It was bad. I couldn't finish it. Now, okay, let's pretend for a second that they can't give me butter because of a lawsuit. Why could they not put more butter in my popcorn? And I get that they were busy, and I was not rude. I need to clarify that I was not rude, but when I went back to my seat, all of my friends were like, hey man, are you okay? But I wasn't rude to the employees because if it is a policy, it's not the employee's fault. The manager is the one who told me that they were in a lawsuit. It's not necessarily the employee's fault, but it almost ruined my movie. Here's the thing though. If I'm spending $30 on popcorn, you're going to give me as much butter as I want. I should be able to eat the popcorn with a soup spoon if that's how I want to. If I want to eat my popcorn like cereal, that's my right. Because I spent $30 fucking on popcorn. Do you know how much it costs me to make popcorn here at home? Which I can't bring into the movie theater or else I would, actually. It costs $4 to make that amount of popcorn. They're making so much money. I feel like that it is not only my right as an American, but it is my duty to eat so much butter that I clog my arteries at a movie theater. That's my right. And I fucking paid for the popcorn. Give me the fucking butter. Give me butter. It gets worse. Hard to believe. I woke up this morning angry about this. So I did what any normal person does. Man, this is embarrassing. I went to Reddit and I posted in the Marcus Theater subreddit and I was like, hey, this happened to me. This has never happened before. What the fuck is going on? Does anybody have any info? Was there a lawsuit? Because I did Google and there was no lawsuit that I found. So I made the post on Reddit and I left the location of the theater. I'm not going to say it here because I don't want to dox myself. Somebody commented, I'll let you know, I gotta go see Spider-Man in 20 minutes. They gave him extra butter. They were lying to me. Why? Why lie to me about butter? My trust was betrayed. And now I'm gonna have to start bringing my own butter to a movie theater. If you ask for extra butter and they don't give it to you, demand it. Demand the butter. We have to start standing up for stuff like this. I might be too mad about this, but I think I have every right to be annoyed. I should probably chill out though. So, but yeah, go see Spider-Man and make them give you butter. If you're denied butter at a movie theater, punch them. I should have. No, I shouldn't have. That's wrong. Don't do that. If I am ever denied butter again, corn won't be the only thing getting popped, okay? I don't want to have to, but I have no problem pulling out the Orville Redenblicky, okay? I'll handle it. And if anybody from Marcus's legal team sees this, which I have a feeling you might, because I've made what could be considered threats, show me the lawsuit and I'll drop this whole thing. Marcus is the better theater in the area, though. I still probably will go back, but I will be bringing my own spray bottle of butter. This is getting a little ranty now. This has turned into less of a silly little video, and I'm getting worked up, and now it's becoming like a video manifesto. So I'm going to stop talking before I do something that'll get me arrested. Have a good day! Spider-Man.